feel like that is kind of how my confidence just went, because a lot of things were happening. People were saying, oh, especially my family coming from a medical background, they're like, yo, bro, like, what are you doing? Like, what are you talking about? A wardrobe stylist? Like, who? Like, you just playing around with me clothes. Like, y'all need to just get this boy into something else. And then it became, okay, well, he might be a little creative. And then it was like, well, if I'm going to do this, they gave you one shot. If you don't make this stuff happen in your one shot, whatever that takes, whatever that is, whatever that opportunity looks like for you to be able to make it on your own and actually solidify yourself, you know what I mean, in that position, you got one chance. My grandfather was a cardiovascular surgeon. My people came from a medical background, which was great. My grandmother is the one that actually taught me every single thing about fashion, period. How to pronounce the names, the labels, the brands, the textures, the whole 9 yards. The diamonds, the VVS ones, the Chanel, everything I know about fashion. And including this fur coat that I have revamped because it is definitely a sure mink that was my grandmother's. Shout out to her. Okay. So everything that I feel like has happened in this journey was for a reason. So I think that each person has their own title. I never changed my title as I got better. I've always been a wardrobe stylist. You know what I'm saying? That's it. The celebrity part came when I started to be notarized. When people say, oh, that's you, that is your work. That makes you notable. That's a celebrity.
Oh, wow. So as people think that you're a celebrity stylist just because you style the celebrities.
That's to the stars.
Right.
But the entity that you are in, when people can say, oh, that's his work. Oh, I know him. I can definitely see him doing that.
That's his work. Absolutely. So you talked about your family, yes, and your grandfather being from the medical background. Tell us a little bit more about your family and your beginnings.
Interesting. Very interesting. I have to say, I didn't really know what balance was because we just was a close-knit family. So it was just like, you did this, then you went to your activities, and then if you had people that wanted to, stay over, they invited you over. It was given very much so, they can stay all night over here. We'll go see where they live at. We'll pick them up and we'll bring them back home. That's what it was given. Very, very tight. But the opportunity to be yourself was very present. To understand. Okay. It was when I was on my own turf. When I was away from what they were known for. My granddaddy ran Methodist Hospital, the head of the cardiovascular division for 38 years. Wow. Very notable family. So no, I have no idea what people mean when they say they don't understand struggle. Because struggle doesn't have to be financial. Right. It doesn't have to be you're struggling financially. Oh, now you're struggling. So no, it's more or less whatever your journey takes you through something that's not so easy to deal with. That is a struggle. That's something, a test that you have to learn how to deal with something new. How you handle it is what the Lord and universe takes from your activity and your result to create success. That's how I feel.
Wow. How did you keep that balance going through? We hear a lot of gossip right now with P. Diddy and different
oh, baby, let me tell you something. Oh, baby, we have seen it all. We've seen it all.
Okay.
I have definitely seen a whole bunch of. I ain't went to his birthday, guy. I think I deserve a check on my ego.
Okay.
Because something would definitely, I definitely would have been drugged because I was so green if I would have went there just like, oh my God, naive. They would have got me. However, in the industry, you have to be ready for whatever comes. Because these people do funny things. They smoke weed, they drink, they do the pills, they snort cocaine. These are people that are on TV nonstop, notable names. Never would I ever quote anybody and say their name on a list. Never. It's confidentiality, but they will trick you. Definitely. Do you do this? Absolutely not, John. Help yourself, baby. I'm over here steaming clothes, girl. Have your way. I ain't gonna say a word, girl. I got stuff to do, girl. I'm over here. Boop. I smoke my weed, and that's what I do to it. Everybody knows that. And that's one thing I had to sacrifice. Because it's like, do you want me to come to set night where I feel comfortable in my creative skin? Do you want me to come to work really not in my zone? Do you want that for your look? I don't think you want that for look. And if that's something that's a deal breaker for you, girl, please and thank you. Keep it moving. I got somebody for you. She's over there.
Yeah.
You feel me? She ain't. She can't do what I do. I can't do what she do. But one thing that I do know for sure, she's gonna come smell like roses. Okay. That's what you want. So, girl, she's the one you look.
Okay. What do you have next? What do you have coming up?
Okay, so I was on a reality show for ones that did watch Hollywood Divas. Thank God for that opportunity. I learned a lot.
Okay.
From a conversation. So I feel consistency, what we were talking about last night, is amazing on so many different levels because you have consistency with your home front, you have consistency with your job base, you have consistency in your relationships with whoever you're dating or whatever. And then you have consistency with the love and support you give yourself, which should ultimately be the second thing other than your higher power, the Lord, or whoever you call, So that part right there is very important because then you don't have to worry about the checks and the balances, what people are saying, posting, not saying, not posting, not liking. It doesn't exist because it's like, I'm here, guys there. Everything else falls below that. So, girl, you wouldn't even have an opportunity to tell me. With that being said, that's where the competition came in for myself, never for anybody else. Not to say I don't see the other people's work. I see y'all work. Trust me, I see y'all work. And a lot of people, granted, I say to y'all on your Instagram or I text y'all, I love y'all stuff. Oh, baby, that look was all the Fantasia stuff. I feel like every red carpet, I text my friends that I love it. So you have to give kudos to people that you know. And I hate, because it's like, what am I hating on you for? Like, I can't do that. That I have to thank you for you doing that, and I'm thanking myself for doing what I do. And just big acknowledging of that. That's it, that's all. So don't be in competition with nobody else. Be in competition with yourself.
Well, we definitely appreciate you. This is like y'all. Your second year coming through and repping with us. And we really appreciate it.
Thank you for writing my bio. Thank you for everything that y'all doing. Thank you for taking it to another level. This is something Indiana needs.